need to know this. And then if it's like they can actually right click on the alert and just type something in real fast. So it's that channel switching is a great tactical step. You're not solving the problem. You're just being able to try to get the information you need. What solves the problem, again, is letting them know what pressure they're under, emotionally identifying with how frustrating it must be that they can't give this guidance, and then working on ways in which they can manage their communication better, where they can manage information better, whether or not you can break through some of the challenges that they have in their communication fabric.
Yeah, no, I've had this happen so many times. It's kind of like the leader is looking at, I'm going through stress, I'm freaking out, so I'm gonna come up, launch all the missiles, and then drop back down because I want everyone else to feel the pressure I'm feeling. Which is totally wrong as a servant leader. But inexperienced leaders, you see this a lot of times, this attack like this.
And
Mm.
the reason is that this is extremely difficult is, as many of your listeners know who are in a corporate environment, or maybe if you're not, you still need to have results at the end of the year. What did you do? And if you weren't here, what could have been done? What wouldn't have happened if you weren't here, right? That's the negative space way to look at it. But essentially, it's how you articulate your value, it's how your economic and your compensation is looked at, career opportunities are looked at. Now, if you're constantly switching, you're not really achieving anything. And that actually has a poisoning effect in the well,
Mhm.
because people that love finishing things, that love having impact and know that they need it and are not getting it, that's a challenge. So they may not commit to the newest, latest thing. They may have just fatigue around every time that my manager goes to the meeting with the C suite. We're going to come back with some game changing alternate way in which we're going to do things. And that's disruptive. The challenge is there are shifting priorities that happen in business and in an organization. And you have to speak to those individuals that are like, hey, you know what? We are going to have to shift priorities. It's going to be difficult, but ultimately this is the better approach. And I think that this is the reason why.